In this video, we will look at how to manage recommendation access. If we go to the recommendation management area, we will see a list of all the recommendations which either you have created or you have been given access to. There are two levels of access for a recommendation: design time and runtime. Design time access basically means users who are allowed to come in and configure this recommendation. You can see I am the owner at the moment. If I would like to invite other people, I can share this recommendation with them by selecting their name and then giving them a certain level of permission. If I give them read access, they will be able to come in, have a look at the config of the recommendation and the rules, but they will not be able to make any change. But if I give them write access, they will be able to make a change and modify the recommendation as they may need. However, they can still not delete the recommendation and they cannot share the recommendation further with other users. The last level of access is the co-owner. If I assign someone a co-owner, then they have as much rights on this recommendation as much the owner does. Now if I go to the run access, you will see I have a list of all the users along with the business areas or the roles they belong to. Your administrator can create any hierarchy over here as required by the business. That is done in the subscription manager. But over here I can choose a certain person or a group of people who can have the runtime access to this recommendation. The runtime access means that the user will be able to see the alerts which are fired against that recommendation in this grid. An important point to note is, if you have design time access, even if you are the owner, it does not mean that you will be able to see the alerts which are fired against that recommendation, which is only reserved for people who have runtime access for the recommendation. So that is how you manage access for recommendations.